Community college has long been an affordable alternative to acquiring like hundreds and thousands of dollars in student loan debt. On the other hand, though, you have to go to school with people like this.
I want you all to write a one-page essay in Espanol entitled Annie's Mistake.
Why doesn't Annie have to write it?
Okay, 2 pages entitled The Consequences of Questioning Authority.
This is Spanish 101. I know how to say hello. Tomorrow on that table's a female. That's the only Spanish you taught her.
Oh, 6 pages on ignorance.
Guys, put your hands down. Senior Chang, please continue. We respect your authority.
Thank you, Britta. 20 pages on ass-kissing, due on Monday.
Oh, kissing the culo. Gillian Jacobs, everybody.
Hi.
How is your Espanol?
My Espanol is muy malo.
Muy malo.
Muy malo.
Malo is bad, right?
Bad,
yeah, okay,
very,
good,
very
good.
Yeah, but actually, the makeup artist on her show is from South America, so she teaches me a Spanish word a day.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, so I'm slowly learning, but I can only say things like para agua, which is umbrella. Or lagartija, which is lizard. So it's not really functional, but it's fun.
Right, and our audio guy just totally fell in love with you, by the way. So well done, well done.
Thank you very much.
You did not go to community college. I just found out.
No, I did not.
You went to a little place called Juilliard, which
did.
I'm told is like the ITT Tech of acting or something.
Well, my aunt referred to it as the Cal Tech of theater.
Oh,
so,
that's far more illustrious than the ITT.
No, yeah, my whole family, no one is in the arts, so they didn't quite understand what it was that I was doing, but when they realized that it was really competitive, then they thought it was good.
Right.
They're like, oh, you beat out a lot of people. That makes it good. Not like you want to be an artist,
sure.
You want to, you know, be a part of the theater. It was like, oh, my cousins were like, how many people apply and how many people get in? And it was a good ratio. So then
I love that that's how they judge the merit, though. It's like, well, how much better did you do than everybody else? Okay, now we love you.
100%. It was solely about the competition and beating out other people.
Were you like in plays and acting young?
Yeah.
And did that bum them out that you weren't like interested in the science fair projects? Like, no baking soda volcano, you're going to do Shakespeare?
Yeah. I remember I was in honors advanced pre-calculus.
Oh.
And I was doing a play at the same time at night, and so I was having a really hard time with the class. And so I said to my mom, I'm going to drop down to honors pre-calculus. And she had...
For shame.
I know. It was...
How dare you?
I brought dishonor to my family. And she had about 4 of my relatives call me and tell me that I was ruining my life.
No.
That I was never going to get into the colleges that I wanted to go to.
Did she hand you a samurai sword and tell you exactly how to insert?
Yeah, Harry Carey.
Just go for it.
It was the operating manual that was left discreetly at my bedside. No, she was very upset that I dropped out of honors advanced pre-calculus.
How dare you?
I know. I only made it to, you know, honors calculus.
Well, that's all right. We can't all be winners in society, I guess.
No, that's
how
true.
often? Let me just. How often do you use the skills that would have been acquired by staying in that higher end class versus the acting?
I probably, like most people, cannot do a single bit of calculus anymore. It's like my brain is turned to mush.
Why would you? There's an app for that.
Yeah,
Why would you need to? Who cares?
I know those TI-83s that we were using, so antiquated. It's this big.
I learned how to play Mario, Tetris, and cheat in chemistry with my graphing calculator. That was it.
No, I had like a Caterpillar game on there. And
you were hacking your calculator as well?
Totally. And there was one kid in my class that was like the Roger Ebert of our school. He had a movie review program on our local cable access channel.
Okay,
And so instead of trying to cheat, he put a list of all the Oscar nominees for the past 10 years on his TI-83.
I'm sure his parents weren't disappointed with his choices either. No, no, it's fine.
We were all failing terribly, terribly.
I love that you guys actually shoot on a real college campus, though, right?
Yeah, at LA City College, we do a lot of the exteriors for the show, the quad, and so when you see us walking around outside, it's normally there. How
many X-ray metal detecting type machines do you walk through to get to the set? Then is it as bad as I imagine community college to be?
No, it is not. Although we did shoot at this one high school in LA, and I watched the police pull over a gangbanger, pull him out of his car, photograph all of his tattoos, search his car, and then eventually they had to let him go. But I watched like a 10-minute search. And at LA City College, I looked over, they were about to call action, and they were midway through arresting a guy with his arms behind his back. They called action, they froze, the police froze, they held there until we called cut, and then they finished arresting him.
That's awesome. I like that gangbangers respect quiet on the set. They're like, oh, no, it's cool. I'll resist when they're done with this take. I don't want to interrupt that.
100%. The police and the guy, whatever he was doing, they did not want to disrupt our take.
Well, that is incredible. You are not on the Twitter, but there is a Twitter page for your character.
Twitter, no.
We don't have time to talk about it, but I want to get you back here and get you a Twitter account and then talk to you about extending your love of fans and gangbangers on set and 140 characters or less.
Yeah,
if we can do
so
that.
I can tell the gangbangers how to find me. And I'll
Exactly.
Okay.
Retweet you.
No.
Give them your location. They're fine. They're great.
Okay, yeah, that seems really safe, right?
Absolutely. I would not lead you astray. Gillian, thank you so much for coming on.
My pleasure.
Absolute pleasure meeting you. You guys, Community airs Thursday nights on NBC.
They take a hard-headed approach to the science of demolition. Human Wrecking Balls, all new Season 2, premieres November 11th, only on G4.